What is up, tubers? Tio here, Simplistic Fishing, back at you tonight for a short, very short breakdown for you tonight. I wanted to just get this one out here for you. It's more of an intro video than anything. We'll come back with the full video series, but we finally got Wilson Lake completed. That's right, Wilson Lake out in Tennessee. We had a lot of people ask us about this lake to see if we could get it done. We finally have it done. It's gonna take a while to get to the videos, but we went ahead and put it on the website so you can go ahead and get the waypoints. And tonight, what I want to do is give you guys a real quick sneak peek on what we have out there. Let's go. Well, here we are on the Google Earth side for Wilson Lake, and you can see that we have a ton of stuff marked for you guys here. Let me go ahead and just real quick show you what we have. Now, we're not going to do a full lake breakdown on this one, but I just wanted to show you what all points and stuff that we have out here. So we've got the channels and ditches. There's not too many of those, but you can see here we've got most of them, actually all of them marked for you guys. Some of them we use icons if it was a tiny little ditch, and then if it wasn't, you can actually see these tracks. These tracks are actually the channels, so you can line yourself up in the channels and know exactly where the main channels are on the lake that are coming in. There's a lot more ditches and channels up here on this this north side as well. Then let's talk about cover. We got lots of different cover. That's basically going to be a ton of laydowns. There are a lot of different areas where you can find laydowns just throughout. We went ahead and marked all of those for you, so you have all the laydowns marked here. You also have some man-made structure that we marked as well, and some different stuff like that as far as the cover goes. Then you have grass. We're actually able to find the grass beds using Google Earth. So all these different areas that you see where it shows grass, that's going to be your grassier areas. Going to be great places to go fish around. Then we have the offshore spots. So the offshore spots are actually pretty interesting. You can't tell here on Google Earth why we picked the offshore spots, but if you go out and you were to pull this up on a contour map, you know exactly why we picked them. But we've got them all here for you, and again, we'll do a full video series on this lake, and we'll talk about these offshore spots and why we think these are high percentage areas. But you have a ton of offshore spots to go check out for sure. And then we've got ramps. If you've ever watched any of my lake breakdown videos before, you'll know that I'm big on the boat ramp pattern at certain times of the year. Well, you definitely have plenty of boat ramps to fish here. And if you don't even want to do the boat ramp pattern, at least you know where the closest boat ramp is to you. They're all marked for you now. And then finally, last but not least, we've got rock. Lots of different areas of rock. We basically are going to mark any types of rock piles we find for you, bluff walls, big boulders, stuff like that. Anything that would stick out that would be a high percentage area to fish around, we're going to go ahead and mark that for you so you can see here all the different types of rock. This was a difficult lake because almost every piece of the shoreline had something that would be considered something that we would want to mark. So there were definitely a lot of waypoints for this one, but I think we were able to put it all on one card and not have any problems, so you should be good there. But anyways, go check it out, simplisticfishing.com. We've got all these waypoints out there for you already. We can take them, we put them onto a card for you. You take that card, you put it into your graph. It will change the way you fish, I promise you that. And on top of that, I'll also email you this KML file that we're looking at right here so that you can pull it up in Google Earth yourself, look at all the waypoints, modify your file if you want to, do all the fun stuff, do all your planning. You'll have all the tools that you need. Just go out and get it, simplisticfishing.com. And until next time, guys, I hope you catch your PB. Take it easy.